NANI?!
Kasalanan mo yan eh.
Another one. Yeah, boy.
Because it's just simple and he doesn't try to make something happen.
I don't like where this is going.
See this, you can probably make it.
There you go.
Another one.
Surprise to himself.
Magandang gabi mga kaibigan, mga kabilyard. Welcome to Sports Hub reaction and commentary videos. For today's reaction video, ito pag-usapan natin itong another exciting match between Efren Reyes versus dito kay Jermy Jones ng US, no? At dito makikita nyo nga pinaglalabanan nila, ito yung UPA PRO 9-ball championship at nasa final match na nga itong si Jeremy at saka itong si Efren Reyes. Ginanap ito noong 2004 at dito mukhang nasapik talaga ng paglalaro itong si Efren Reyes. Kakayanin kaya ni Jermy Jones itong bagsik at bangis ni Efren Reyes sa pagbibilyard? Kaya panoorin natin at subaybayan itong match nila. Mukhang nanalo dito sa lag si Efren Reyes, kaya siya ang magbe-break dito sa round number 1. Ang kanilang laban ay 9 balls. Ang kanilang match naman ay race to 11 with alternate breaking format. At dito nga si Efren Reyes ang magbe-break sa rack number 1. Panoorin natin mga kabilyard.
Well, Efren's come up dry on his first break, but there's nothing easy here for Jeremy.
His break was at 18.8. You know, I notice a lot of players will break with maybe 65-70% of what.
Mukhang hindi pinalad si Reyes doon sa break niya na yun, a very dry break, no? Pero ganun pa man, hindi maganda yung pagkakaposisyon nitong cue ball dito sa ball number 1. Kaya medyo alanganin sa tira itong si Jermy Jones. Ano kaya ang discard dito ni Jermy Jones? Kaya panoorin natin mga ka-billiard.
Speed change will change throughout the night as the breaks become more solid. People will watch people's breaks. Sooner or later, you know, both players will get their break down and they'll be at a consistent speed.
Yeah. Well, he's on the 1 here, is that right?
Yeah, he's on the 1. He looks like he might play a safety here, just run off the side of the 1, maybe try and bring the cue ball to the bottom rail, the table, leave the 1 ball in between, you know, leave the 1 ball hid behind the 8 ball, if possible.
Well, that was an effective save. I like it because it's just simple and he doesn't try to make something happen.
Looks like Efren.
Oh, you know what? He
must be
can
able
see
to.
that.
If you can see this, he can probably make
Yeah.
it.
There you go.
Wow.
Nagkaroon ng opening si Reyes at naipasok niya yung ball 1, pero ito mukhang na-scratch naman siya at mukhang ginok pa ni Reyes, no? Hindi pumasok yung kanyang tira na yun dahil na foul siya dyan, dahil na-scratch yung cue ball. Kaya advantage dito kay Jermy Jones, ball in hand advantage. Kaya tingnan natin kung ma-run out niya itong rack number 1. Subaybayan natin mga kabilyard.
He can be quite the showman, really, you know.
Yeah, he was leading 9-1, 8-1 the other night, and had ball in hand and didn't get out on purpose.
Yeah.
It's important for Jeremy Jones to get a good start here in this match. As well as he's playing, I think he's still the underdog in the match.
Yeah.
It's a good shot. At least play a little shot here, a little draw shot with left outside English.
I like Jeremy's game. He doesn't try to do anything fancy. He essentially just gets the job done.
Yeah, it's a very simple game. You know, there's never too many power strokes. There's nothing hit too hard. He tries to make the game. He plays the game simple. You can learn a lot from watching this guy play. He's underhit that a little.
Was he going for the combo? Is that the 5 there?
I'm
Or?
not sure, but I'm sure he'll be trying to make... Oh no, that is the 6 ball.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
Now he's got a little bit of work. Just a
Does
straight.
it pass the 8? Would he
Get
go
pa-
straight to the corner? Oh no, he's going to the side.
At dito nga mukha talagang napakahusay nung tira nitong si Jones, no? At mukhang makaka first blood siya dito sa rack number 1. Maganda ang ball position sa 8 at last 2 ball si Jones dito, kaya tingnan natin kung ma-run out niya itong rack number 1. At dito nga makikita ninyo nasa 42 years old lang itong si Jermy Jones nung makalaban ni Efren Reyes. Nasa peak din siya ng paglalaro, no? At si Reyes naman ay nasa 50 years old sa panahon ng makalaban niya si Jermy Jones itong 2024. At doon nga muntik pang may scratch si Jones, no? Pero ganun pa man, nakakuha siya ng magandang pole position dito sa 9. Mukhang makaka first blood nga si Jones sa laban nila. Pasok yung 9, 1-0 ang score natin dyan. Race to 11 yan mga kabilyard. At dito nga si Jermy Jones ang magbe-break dito sa rack number 2.
Look at this. Oh, wow.
Well, he hit that very solid.
Mukhang na-bump yung cue ball ng 9, no? Kaya na-scratch doon si Jones. At dito advantage kay Efren Reyes, ball in hand advantage ito. At alam naman natin 96% no yung probability kapag naka-ball advantage si Reyes ay nararun out niya yung table dahil sa nakaka-position kaagad ng tira. At dito nga naipasok ni Reyes kaagad yung 1 at maganda ang ball position sa 2. Tingnan natin kung ma-run out ni Reyes itong rack number 2. Panoorin natin mga kabilyard.
And he hit it a little, a little softer than it looked, you know.
Well, you hit it just right, and you're going to get a lot of action out of them balls.
You just don't need to be giving Efren chances like this.
Yeah,
When you win a rack, this is almost like giving a rack away, giving an Efren ball in hand.
Best seat in the house right here.
You've got a little bit of work here to do with the cue ball. A little English kick off there. He's played that very well out. I may have gone 2 rails there.
Well, I don't think Efren was at the last Pro Tour Championships in Florida, was it?
Last two ball si Reyes, pasok yung 8 doon sa side pocket at dito nga mukhang tatabla si Reyes, no? At maganda yung pinapakitang momentum dito ni Reyes sa pagtira at ball pocketing. Kaya all one tayo mga kabilyard, si Reyes ang magbe-break sa rack number 3. Mukhang maganda yung pocketing dito ni Reyes. May pumasok sa break niya, no? At mayroon din siyang available shot dito sa ball number 1. Kaya tingnan natin kung ma-run out ni Reyes itong rack number 3.
They had a website coming up?
They will have a website coming up. It will be www.playerslayer.com, slayerplayer.com. So Efren's break speeds increased there, 19.7, is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're based in Florida. A guy called Mike Davison and Amanda.
Let's see, is that the 5 and the 6 there?
Napakahusay nung play safe na yan ni Reyes, no? Bagamat meron siyang available shot doon pero pinahirapan niya dito si Jermy Jones at gusto niyang sirain yung momentum nitong si Jones kaya niya pine-play safe. Pero tingnan natin yung bangis ni Jones dito kung matamaan niya ng kick shot itong ball number 1 at maka-penetrate siya sa rack number 3. So tingnan natin yung galing ni Jones. Mukhang challenge talaga ni Reyes sa play safe.
Hear a lot of them over the next year or so. Slayer Technologies is the company name.
Well, what do you like here?
The two's in his way a little here. You know, his problem is he's going to have to play with a lot of English.
He's gonna have to hit it pretty hard
He's
too.
going to hit it firm, start, you know.
Try and shove it into that rail. Oh, he got lucky coming around.
Mukhang masama yung tira na yun ni Jones, no? At medyo sobrang nipis nung tira na yun kaya hindi tinamaan. Pumunta doon sa side pocket. At dito nga nagkaroon ng opportunity si Reyes para dito sa ball number 1 ulit. Tingnan natin kung ma-run out ni Reyes itong rack number 3.
Oh, look at that one he missed. Oh, he kind of ties up that 8.
Even he can't believe he's missed.
Yeah, no kidding.
He's got to be careful here. He's got a combination on. Now, if he's to play this combo, he's got to try and slide the one ball down the table towards the corner pocket and bring the cue ball out. See, he's underhit it. He's still good though.
So is he gonna come off the rail there? Put the 2 in the corner?
He's got the one ball followed by the 2 ball in the same corner pocket. So it's just a little draw shot off the rail here. He's played it good. Here's where he has to make a decision. He's got an angle here where he could play to move the 6 ball, possibly leave the 5 in the side. I think he's just drawing back.
Okay, so what's he gonna do with the 6? Is he gonna bank
Sorry, the 6 ball. He's gonna have to. Sorry, he's gonna make the combo on the 8 here. We'll get it right soon.
Wow, that's a good shot.
He's hit that as sweet as you can hit it. He's obviously got a small angle on this 6 ball. He'll try and draw back into the centre of the table. He doesn't want to overdraw this. He needs to leave it a decent angle. He's overdrawn it, but
mukhang naisahan ni Jones itong si Reyes dahil dito nga nasa last 2 ball na si Jones pero mukhang alanganin yung ball position nitong 5 no. Tingnan natin kung magawa ng paraan ni Jones ito at ma-run out niya itong rack number 3. Mukhang magpe-play safe dito si Jones pero tingnan natin kung kakayanin niya.
Maybe go 4 rails.
Wow.
Oh, he's hit that very good.
Mahusay yung pagkakapina ni Jones doon sa object ball na yun at pumasok. Kaya nakakuha pa siya ng magandang ball position sa 9. Last ball dito si Jones no sa rack number 3. Mukhang makakatuwan score ito at napakahusay talaga ng kanyang packeting. At formidable opponent talaga itong si Jones kay Reyes. Pasok yung 9, 2-1 ang score natin dyan. At dito nga si Jones ulit ang magbe-break no sa rack number 4. So winner's break ang kanilang rules sa breaking. Kaya tingnan natin kung maka-break and run siya dito sa rack number 4.
He's definitely hit it harder.
Yeah.
He's made a ball. It doesn't look like he's got a shot on the one.
Oh no.
He's hit it softer. I'm wrong.
16-8. First time was 17-3. Definitely looked like he did more, but immediately the cue ball hit that one and went to the left. So I don't think he hit it quite solid, but he got a lot of movement out of that.
What's your shot from here, Frank?
Let's see, we're here?
Mm-hmm. You got a couple of
Well,
options.
yeah, what about maybe putting the cue ball behind the 2? Here?
Yeah, the only thing I don't like about that shot is I think he's leaving a pretty easy kick. Whereas I think if he sends the cue ball down the bottom end of the table, he's hiding the 1 ball and he's also hiding the cue ball, possibly behind the 9, 8. He's going for your shot, Frank.
No, he didn't put enough spin on there.
At dito nga mukhang nag-play safe itong si Jones, gumanti no dito kay Reyes. Pero tingnan natin kung matatamaan at may papasok ni Reyes itong ball number 1.
Wow.
Mahusay yung pagkakakarambola ni Reyes doon sa object ball no para pumasok sa side pocket. At dahil dyan, nagkaroon ng magandang opening si Reyes. Napaka-genius talaga sa kanyang mga tirada. Kakaiba yung approach ni Reyes dyan. Kaya talagang hinahangaan siya ng mga taga-western country no, sa kanyang galing, sa diskarte, sa mga ball positioning at karambola. At dito nga, tira si Reyes, konting kick shot para sa 2 at na-play safe niya. Tingnan natin si Jones kung makagawa niyang paraan ito.
Yeah. So what are you doing here? Hi everybody.
How are we doing? I think he's just got to try and slide the cue ball back down the table, possibly kicking.
The thing I don't what I don't like about this shot is that it's easy to try to skim that 2 and sell it out towards that corner.
Yeah, this is why you've got to. He looks like he's leaving.
Yeah,
He's
see,
gone.
I think it was an offensive shot because, well, at least for me, when I play defense and trying to get the cue ball down here, that 2 is going to go towards that corner, and I don't like selling out like that. I think the other option could have been to hit it more solid and leave the cue ball there and bring the.
The shot I like is the shot similar to his play there, but hitting it a little bit more solid, and bringing hitting the 2 ball off the rail and bringing it back towards the center of the pocket.
I see. So if you don't pocket it, then
You don't pocket it.
Gotcha.
You know, the cue ball's down the bottom end. Efren's played a very nice safety there.
Is he going to give that 9 some action?
He's got to be careful here with the pace of the table. The rails are really sliding a lot more than the other tables, you know. There's nothing tied up on the table, so if he doesn't make a good hit here,
Well, he must have been trying to play a specific safe because how do you not sell out if you don't hit it perfect? Right?
yeah, he's.
I mean, aren't you looking to make something happen, either something good or, you know, you don't want to leave him the shot, so he must have been trying to play a specific save. That's one of the first things I'll do is determine the speed at which I'm going to kick, because I want to see what kind of outcomes I have.
Efren's just left himself a bit too much angle on this 4-ball.
They seem to both be kind of a little slow out of the gate.
Now is the best heat.
He's been a bit fortunate there. He's cannoned onto the 7. You know, that could have gone wrong there. 2 inches more.
Long shot para dito sa
He's just gonna try and
object
stop
ball
it.
na 5, no? At dito nga medyo mahirap ang tira na yan. Ganun pa man, naipasok pa rin ng mahusay at muntik pang ma-scratch, no? Pero huminto kagad. Kaya may available shot si Reyes dito sa ball number 6. Magandang layout ng table. Mukhang makakaungos ng konti dito si Reyes at mukhang tatablan, no? Pero tingnan natin, baka magkamali pa si Reyes dito sa rack number 4. Panoorin natin mga kabilyard.
And just a little draw off the rail here for the 8-ball. This should be a formality for a man of his caliber. He's left it a little straight here. He's going to have to run into the 9.
Is he going to run in or is he going to jack up? Oh,
No, he's going to have to run into the 9 here. Just try and push the 9 forward towards the pocket.
Oh, well, look at that. You just made sure you hit it.
Last ball na si Reyes, tulad ng inaasahan, talagang na-run out niya yung table na yon. Maganda kasi ang position ng mga bola. Kaya all to ang score natin, tabla tayo muna dyan. At si Reyes naman ang magbe-break dito sa rack number 5. So tingnan natin kung maunahan na niya si Jones dito sa kanilang match. At dyan nga may pumasok, no, na bola at may available shot si Reyes dito sa object ball. Kaya tingnan natin kung maka-break and run siya dito sa rack number 5.
That break was 19.4 miles an hour. Pretty much the same for Efren. It was 19.7 last time.
So he's just not quite got the pace down on the table. You know, and you can see it's bothering him a little.
Was he trying to leave the cue behind this other ball here? Or
Yeah.
it just came out too far? What do you like here?
I think he's got to go for the bank here. He's looking at a safety. You know, for me, I think he should be playing the bank here.
Yeah, because that cue ball is going to go over where you
Cue
need
ball's
it
going
to,
down
yeah.
the tail. If he hits the 2-ball hard enough, you know, he's going to hit 2 rails. If he misses, you know, he can land it back near the center of the table.
At dito nga mukhang nag-play safe itong si Jermy Jones kay Reyes, pero merong kaunting puwang, no, para matamaan itong object ball. Mukhang mamasay shot dito si Reyes para matamaan itong bola dahil mahirap ang ball position na yan. Mukhang magmamasay shot nga dito si Reyes at patatamaan yung 2. Sapul na sapul yung 2 doon at pumasok. Nakakuha pa ng magandang ball position si Reyes sa object ball na ito. Kaya tingnan natin kung ma-run out ni Reyes itong rack number 5.
Swerve around that ball. Played it with a little right English. This is a free game for Efren here. You know, Jermy Jones has made an unforced error there and handed momentum straight back to Efren. When you've got Efren upset, you've got to keep him upset.
Yeah, that's right. You don't see him upset very often, that's for sure.
Again, he's lost the cue ball. He's just going to play this draw to the rail.
That's a good
That's
shot.
a very nice shot.
Dito nga, last 3 ball si Reyes at mukhang maganda yung kanyang tumbok at pocketing, no? Last 2 ball si Reyes, aiming sa 7 sa corner pocket. Mukhang abante talaga ng 1 punto si Reyes dito sa rack number 5. At tutok na tutok sa 9, no? Sabi nga ng maraming pool master ay alam na this. Ito nga, aiming si Reyes sa 9. Easy shot, pumasok yung 9. 3-2 ang score natin, lamang na si Reyes dyan. At si Reyes pa rin ang magbe-break, no? Dahil ito nga ay winner's break format. At si Reyes ang magbe-break sa rack number 6. Maganda yung break na yan ni Reyes. Tingnan natin kung may pumasok na bola. Pero itinulak nung dos, no, yung ball na yung cue ball. At dito nga mukhang may pumasok. Kaya tingnan natin yung discard ni Reyes. At napaupo si Reyes dahil nagkaroon ng konting foul dyan. Kaya si Jones ang titira dito sa rack number 6.
20.3 to be exact.
So he speeded up a little.
Yeah. Something fun happened there.
There's always something fun when Alex Pagaline's playing.
Yeah, you're right. You're exactly right. He's got a lot of energy, that's for sure. And Jeremy's.
Jeremy again's played a strange shot there for me.
He played a push.
He's played a push. I think he's hooked.
Well, you know what he's thinking? He's thinking he'll jump it. Efren won't jump it. That's what he's thinking.
Yeah, but I don't think Efren will give this back to him.
Well, because Efren knows he's going to jump it. See?
I think it's about time someone bought Efren a jump cue.
I don't know. Wow, look at this. No?
Yeah, that's a great shot. I'm just shaking my head because I'm thinking, leave the jump cue.
Yeah, you take back. Yeah, you're right. You're exactly right. He doesn't need a jump cue after all. He knows too much.
Has he ever used a jump cue?
I've never. I saw him grab one once and act like he was gonna go and
hit someone with it.
No, he's gonna act like he was gonna shoot with it. He got to the table and was like, "What am I doing?" So I don't know if he did, for fun or if he was serious, but. He's gonna kick this. Oh, he gets lucky there.
Yeah, that was a skid there. That's the sound effects of team kicking
Let's
in.
see what else we got going on here.
Catching us by surprise.
Oh, that's a great shot.
Wow, I didn't even think he could see that ball. He's got down and he's hit it very good. He's left himself a tricky 2 here. To play with a lot of draw to avoid that side hole. Oh no, he's gone through with it. Left himself a shot here. I think he might have to go 2 rails. He may go 1 rail. He's gone 2 rails. Again, he's just still losing the cue ball a little bit.
Yeah. So what's he gonna power left that thing or what?
I think he'll play it. Yeah, with a power shot. See, he's arced the cue ball there.
Yeah.
A lot of
At
players
dito nga
attempt to
mukhang
play
nakakuha
that
pa rin
ball
ng
on
magandang
English.
momentum si Reyes, no, at last 3 balls siya. Maganda yung pinapakita niyang play safe kanina, battle of playing safe, no, tsaka talagang precision shot. Medyo long shot itong 8 pero maganda ang angle nito para makakuha ng position sa 9. At dito nga pinaikot pa ni Reyes siya, no, para lang makakuha ng magandang position sa 9. 3 ang score natin dyan, lamang si Reyes ng isa at mukhang abante pa ng 1 puntos. At dito nga pumasok yung 9, 4 ang score natin. Si Reyes ulit ang magbe-break sa rack number 7.
There you get a look at Efren's stroke. Oh, he stopped that cue ball and I got bumped around.
Well, he looks like he's landed in a good position.
What's he doing here?
I would imagine there'll be just a small little draw shot here. Squeeze the 2 ball in beside the 8 ball.
Again, we have Efren's break at 19.7. He's pretty much staying the same. I'm sorry, I take that back. I read it wrong. It's 21.5. 21.5. Looked at the wrong reading there.
It's just hard to pick out some of the balls sometimes on this, so you have to bear with us. Right. Looks like he's picked his pace up here a little as well, Efren. That was Tony Roble, as you could hear in the background there.
Yeah. Being Mr. Nice Guy as he is. I think he just won his match, didn't he?
He just won his match, yeah, so he's buying everyone drinks.
That's right.
Pasok yung 6 at maganda yung pinapakitang tira dyan ni Reyes. Last 2 balls si Reyes dito sa rack number 7. Mukhang aabante ng 3 rack itong si Reyes, no, dahil tutok na itong 9 para sa another point ni Reyes dito sa kanilang score. 5 to ang score natin dyan, lamang ng 3 si Reyes. Siya pa rin ang magbe-break sa rack number 8. Mahusay yung pagkaka-break and run niya doon sa rack number 6 kanina, no, at dito nga rack number 8. Si Reyes mukhang may pumasok na 1 bola at meron pa siyang available shot. Tingnan natin kung maka-break and run ulit si Reyes sa rack number 8.
He's got to come with a shot.
He's got to come with a shot here. If he comes with a shot here, there we have the break speed.
17.6 mile an hour. See, that way I can't mess it up. That's good.
I wouldn't say that, Frank.
Yeah, I can say, yeah. I could have said 6.71. Now we have a great crew with worldpool.com. Make sure you take a look around on the site there.
Oh, confused me. What I think he was maybe trying to make the 1 ball off the 6 there.
Yeah. You know, he definitely wanted it. He didn't. You know, I couldn't see any safety, but I'm sure Efren could have come up with a safety if he wanted to.
I don't know if Tony can play. No, he can't. He may play the carom here. He's going to have to swerve around the ball, so he's going to have to jack up a little on the cue ball. Try and possibly glance off the 1 ball.
Yeah, he's trying to determine whether or not he wants to jump it or masse it. That's the question he's asking.
He jumps it.
He's like, he's well, no. Well, that's.
See, for me, I think he should be trying to glance off the 1 ball here, carom the 6.
I thought he was more stuck behind that. I don't think jump's even an option at this point.
Just raise the back of the cue a little. He needs a little bit of luck here. Wow, he's hit that so thin.
There you go. That's about right, too. Wonder what other little tricks up their sleeve our crew has for us.
Obviously not happy with that shot.
Well, you know, I mean, we got problems now. As far as Efren's caught that gear and he's off and running.
Yeah, when he makes them mistakes early on in a match, which you very rarely see, you've got to pounce on him. Oh, I'll say that. He's tried moving the 8 ball by the looks of things like. His only difficulty here now is manoeuvring himself back to the 8 ball.
Yeah. Now, he's going to use a lot of right spin. Just watch.
He may draw this,
No,
you
he's
know.
going to go forward right spin. Watch this. He just likes that.
He
At
plays
tulad
it
nga
so
ng inaasahan, last 2 ball ulit itong ating pambato na si Efren Reyes, no? At makita ninyo maganda pa rin yung pinapakita niyang packeting dyan. Medyo alanganin itong 8 sa ball positioning sa 9. Pero dito nga nag-backspin na lang si Reyes. Medyo malayo-layo ng konti, no? Mahirap yung tira na ito dahil alanganin pati yung posisyon ng katawan niya sa pagtira. At dapat ang ginawa ni Efren Reyes doon ay minase niya para magkaroon ng konting spin at makabalik sa magandang posisyon sa 9. At dito nga, ayun, sumablay si Reyes dahil napakasama ng posisyon na yon. Bentahin na dito kay Jermy Jones itong rack number 8, no? Tutok na sa side pocket itong 9.
Could let Jeremy right back into this thing because Jeremy knows this is pivotal here. Not the shot, but the fact that he's back at the table. I mean, the shot is pivotal, but he pretty much had that shot.
At dito nga pumasok yung 9, 5-3, no? Na-snatch pa, na-steal ni Jones yung score na yun kay Reyes. So 5-3 ang score natin. Si Jones ang magbe-break sa rack number 9. Maganda yung pagkaka-break na yan ni Jones. May pumasok dito sa corner pocket. Mayroon siyang available shot sa 1, kaya lang nakaharang yung 5. Pero konting pauna banda lang ito. Solve na yung laban nila. Kaya tingnan natin kung maka-break and run siya dito sa rack number 9.
One ball's near the corner pocket. He may elect to try and kick this. It's a very tough push out.
15.9 miles an hour. Notice he comes back from the bathroom break and
That's a good shot.
yeah, that is a good shot.
The bathroom break obviously worked.
Yeah, he takes it a little more easy there.
He's got to be careful here. You know, he's not really got himself into the match. This is one of them shots where you got to play it, you know, medium pace and just try and hold off the 5. And as easy as it is, you can miss it. You see he's left the wrong angle on the 5 here.
Yeah,
He's not happy.
there.
These are shots when you've not been at the table much. You know, they look easy, but there is nothing easy. His problem now is he needs to roll. He needs to play this with topspin, but he's running into the 7. So he's going to just play it slowly. Yep.
Wow.
Wow. Any harder, I don't think that ball would have went.
Yeah. He played it at a pocketing speed.
He was expecting to hit the 7.
Now, does he have to hit the 9 here, or can he draw behind it or draw around it?
I think he
he can put some draw on there. And
Yeah, he
not
can
mess
put some draw and come off the side rail, I think. You know, he could maybe draw.
Maybe draw off the 9?
Yeah, draw off the 9, which I don't think he will play. He's definitely drawing the ball.
Oh, look at this. He missed it.
Yeah.
Put some draw in there with right spin.
See again, he's not had much table time. Efren's not played a good safety shot here. I think Jeremy will make this. Jeremy gonna play this firm. It was a tough shot. You know, he's missed a couple of easy balls. He's lost position. It's a tough shot. And this one here, he's got to forget about positional play here. You know, it's automatic position. He's just got to pocket this ball. He's feeling it a little. He's down in the match. You know, he's not had too many chances. He's made a 9 in the last, which doesn't really give him the confidence that he's looking for.
Oh, that's a good shot.
He's played that very well.
Okay, so now is he going to do what Efren does? He's going to put a lot of right spin on there and go 3 rails? Or is he going to put low left?
I think that's the standard shot, but for me, the way the rails are playing, I would go
At
low
dito
left.
nga, tulad ng inaasahan natin, no, mahusay talaga itong si Jones din at maganda yung pinapakita niyang tira.
That's the problem. The sliding you see off the rails.
Ungas na siya dito sa rack number 9 at mukhang i-score ulit si Jones para sa kanilang match ni Efren Reyes. At aiming siya sa 9, pasok yung 9. 5-4 ang score natin, isang puntos na lang yan. At si Jones pa rin ang magbe-break dito sa rack number 10. Tingnan natin kung maka-break and run ulit si Jones dito. Mukhang may pumasok na bola. At tingnan natin kung may scratch siya dito. At dito nga, na-scratch siya sa corner pocket na yan. Napakaraming pumasok na bola, no? 3. Pero na-scratch siya, kaya ball in hand advantage kay Reyes. At dito nga, mas kukunti na yung mga bola sa table, kaya napakadali nang i-run out ni Reyes itong rack number 10. So, baybayan natin mga kabilyard.
There you have the break speed at 15.3.
Yeah, he really slowed that down.
Yeah, you're right.
You know,
He's gotten slower. He started out 17, went to 16, 15-9, 15-3. That might be an indication as to his confidence.
yeah, he's feeling it. You know, he's not got. Again, he's as Reyes started, very unsure of the table, the speed. I played on this table myself today and was very confused at times. So I know exactly how he's feeling.
At dito tulad ng inaasahan, nag-backspin si Reyes doon, very elementary shot, no? Pero napaka-effective. At aiming sa 9 para sa score. Pasok yung 9, 6-4 ang score natin dyan. Lumamang si Reyes. At maganda ang pinapakita niya sa kanyang mga break, no? Tingnan natin itong rack number 11 kung maka-break and run ulit si Reyes dito. At mukhang malabo yung pasok ng bola. At ito nga, dahil dyan, na dry break si Reyes, kaya back to table kagad si Jones para dito sa rack number 11.
They're taking the pace out of the cue ball. It's not all about power. It's more control. Yeah, there is very nice scenery in this casino.
Yeah, it is a great place. There you have it, 15.8.
Full house tonight.
Oh, he misses the ball. Wow.
See, he's really struggling. Now, I don't know if Efren can see this one ball or not. He's looked like he can't. He may have to kick at it. Yeah, he's definitely got a kick at this one ball. This is a tough kick as well with a 9 in the way.
Let's see here.
You see he's froze up on the 8. It looks like he can make the 1.
Yeah, he's got
Got a kick. The problem with this shot here
he's
is
got to put a lot of spin on there because he has to go around this other ball, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's the problem with this ball. It's very hard to control the 2 balls.
I think he just tried to tie up the ball there.
Yeah.
You know, what more can you ask for? What more can you ask for under those conditions?
Jeremy's banked the one there. He's left himself straight on the 2 ball.
He knows how important it is to get this game here.
So he's going to have to play a deep draw shot here. And he wants to bring this cue ball off the rail again. He's played it good. Again, I think he may have left himself straight on the 3 ball, which is making the positional play to the 4 a little tough. He's feeling it here.
Yeah. You know, the better players, one of the first things I learned is that the better players will essentially relieve stress by going and toweling off their cue, or their, you know, putting powder on their hands, or whatever the case is, as opposed to showing the frustration. And that's something that's really helped me out. Jeremy's definitely, he's talking to himself there.
So he can make this 4 ball. He's got a very good safety option here as well. You know, for me, he's not really got himself into the match. He's taking a tough shot on here. I think I would be playing safe. He's played that as good as you can play it. Again, he's got a tough shot.
Yeah, he's got a real tough shot.
He's got a lot of work here to do with the cue ball. He's playing on brand new conditions. You just overdo the English, you know, and it throws the cue ball, the object ball. He's got to play with a lot of pace, left English.
See, now you didn't have to hit it that hard, but you want to hit it to make sure that you pocket that ball.
Yeah, he's just trying to play it confidence, yeah.
There you go, use the 8, that's good.
I think he's going to probably take this 8 ball into the corner pocket. The opposite corner, he'll play the 7.
You think so? I think the 8's out there far enough. He's gonna maybe punch this cue ball and put the 8 in the side.
He's looking at.
At dito nga mukhang umaabante ng konti-konti itong si Jones, no, nasa last 3 ball shot. Maganda ang ball position dito sa dalawang natitirang bola. Pasok niya yung object ball na yon. 8 naman para dito sa side pocket, at mukhang maganda pa yung angle nitong cue ball para makakuha position dito sa 9. Konting backspin lang yan. Very elementary shot at aiming kaagad sa 9, no, nakatutok na yan. At dito papasok na itong 9 para makiscore si Jones. Pasok yung 9, 6-5 ang score natin dyan, mga kabilyard. Mukhang balikatan talaga yung laban nila dito. Si Jones ang nag-break, may pumasok. Ganun pa man, pang-4 na beses nang na-scratch itong si Jones, no? Dahil medyo malas siya dyan sa mga break na yan, take advantage naman si Reyes dito sa ball in hand advantage. So tingnan natin kung ma-run out niya itong table na ito para sa isang score.
Oh, he hit it the same speed. Last time it was 15-8. This one's 16. You just didn't control the cue ball.
You think hitting it at that speed, he wouldn't lose the cue ball.
What's he gonna hit the ball and knock it out of that side there?
No, I think.
No? I think he will.
Maybe he will.
He's gonna.
The only trouble if he does that, he's possibly going to hook himself. So he could hook himself on this 6 ball. I think this is just a tiny little draw shot here. He just wants to come back 5-6 inches out to the table. He's played that as good as you can play it. That surprised me. I thought he could have stunned across there. He's opted for the follow through, which to him is a standard shot, but he's not quite got the pace of the table down.
At dito nga, last 3 ball, itong si Reyes, no, tingnan natin kung may pasok niya. Itong ball number 5, ay ball number 7, at mukhang smooth na smooth yung pagkakapasok na yan. Aiming na siya ngayon dito sa 8, no, at maganda na rin yung posisyon para sa 9. Konting backspin lang ito or stop ball. Yun na yun, pasok na yung 8 at nakaposisyon pa yung cue ball sa 9. Mukhang abante na naman ng 1 puntos dito si Reyes. Pasok yung 9, 7-5 ang score natin dyan. Si Reyes pa rin ang magbe-break sa rack number 13. So tingnan natin kung maka-break and run si Reyes ulit dito. Dalawa na ang lamang ni Reyes, no? 7-5, kaya panoorin natin mga kabilyard.
Both players are on the winner's side, so
no matter what happens, you'll see them back tomorrow. Break speed at 18.2 miles an hour.
and they've broke good for him this time. I see no problems him getting out here.
Hey, what's going on here? Somebody was talking to the cue ball in the background.
That was Alex Pagalayan. Obviously, hunger ball. He always gets the crowd involved.
Yeah.
He's joking and smiling. He's a tremendous player. Can't see any problems for Efren here. He's picked his pace up again. He's bouncing around the table. He's had his few bad racks where he's lost.
At dito nga tulad ng inaasahan, no, makikita natin nakaungos na naman si Reyes sa points. At 8-5 ang score natin. Si Reyes pa rin ang magbe-break dito sa rack number 13 at nakita ninyo talagang sinuswerte siya sa mga break. Di tulad ni Jones na na-scratch siya. Pero itong si Reyes, bagamat minsan ay dry break, pero karamihan ng break niya ay may pumapasok. Tingnan natin at subaybayan sa kanyang break and run dito sa rack number 13. So panoorin natin mga kabilyard.
Holding for the 2-ball. And if he makes it, I can't see him not getting out.
There you have the break speed at 17 miles an hour.
Just got to be careful here. He needs to make an angle for the 3-ball to get onto the 4. The 4 doesn't pass the 9 on the left-hand side. So he just wants to stun across the rail here with a little lefting. Just draw off the rail and just bring it back through to the centre of the table. So he's running into the 9 here, so he's gonna need a little bit of luck. He managed to get by the 9. He's not in an ideal position. I think he thought he was going to hit the 9 there. That's bottom.
Well,
Again, he's out here. It's pretty standard stuff.
At dito nga tulad ng inaasahan, no, one ball na lang si Reyes, last ball yun, pamasok. At 8-5 ang score natin dyan, si Reyes pa rin ang magbe-break. Mukha talagang hindi pagbibigyan niya itong si Jones, no, dahil napakagaling din si Jones. Kaya talagang ayaw mag-take opportunity nitong si Reyes sa mga ganong klaseng situation. Kaya take advantage naman siya dahil sa table siya at may pumapasok parati sa kanyang break. At dito nga mukhang may available shot sa ball number 1, kaya panoorin natin kung maka-run out dito sa rack number 14.
Averages 19, 18, 17.
He just wants to drop this 2 ball in here. And the 4 ball doesn't pass by the 8, so he's needing to come back up the same side of the table where the cue ball is. He's playing in the side pocket. That's a good shot. He's just run through for yeah. He's played that very well.
Last 3 ball si Reyes sa rack 14, pasok yung 7 at maganda ang ball position niya dito sa 8, no. 2 ball na lang si Reyes para makakuha at makasungkit ulit ng isa pang puntos. At dito backspin si Reyes para makuha niya yung ball position niya dito sa 9. At dahil dyan mukhang abante na naman si Reyes ng isang puntos. At ito nga pumasok yung 9, 9-5 ang score natin, no, mga kabilyard. At tingnan natin kung maka-break and run ulit siya dito sa rack number 15. At ito nga, pag-break niya, medyo sinalat na dito si Reyes dahil na-scratch siya, no? At magkaroon na ng advantage, ball in hand advantage itong si Jermy Jones. O, tingnan natin kung matapos ni Jones itong rack number 15.
He knows what he has to do.
Yeah, there's the pot. Well, you figure break speed 16 miles an hour, and you notice he kind of dropped there, right?
This is where Jeremy should open his arm up a little bit.
So here's your options: you either run 6 racks, or you play a safe that Efren can't get out of.
How'd you like it? The running the 6 rack sounds easy.
Yeah, exactly.
See, this way he should relax a little. You know, he's got nothing to lose. Efren's on the hill. You know, he's played another short stroke there. He's just not got into the table tonight. The table is playing a lot different to the one he played on yesterday.
So I think he's going to roll this. Well, I don't know now. Can't tell. He might have to punch this.
He's just rolling it through. He's played a good shot now.
I thought he would get caught up behind that 7. If you notice, the colors of the balls are actually different because we're using the TV set. So what is it? The 4 ball is pink, is that right?
4 ball is pink, yeah.
And the 7 is brown.
That's correct. We still get it wrong.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, sometimes I have to, being at the table, I have to look around. You know? I'm looking for the 7.
This is as positive as Jeremy's looked tonight at the table.
Well, I mean, it's his last chance. That's all
He
it boils
knows.
down to.
Yeah, he knows. His back's to the wall.
Hindi pa rin talaga magpapatalo itong si Jones, no, at ito humahabol pa ng score dito kay Reyes bagamat nasa 9-5 ng score natin. At si Jones ay nasa 5, nasa advantage naman siya dito sa table para makapuntos ulit. At dito nga tutok na itong 9 para sa corner pocket. Si Jones pa rin ang titira at mukhang masisecure niya dito yung score. 6, okay, si Jermy Jones at 10 naman si Efren Reyes sa panahon na ito. At 10-6 ang score natin dyan, no? Mukhang advance lang tayo ng kaunti para sa dito nga kay Jones sa kanyang bagong style, no? Sa kanyang bagong tira na yan. Panoorin natin mga kabilyard.
Let's see if how. Wow, it was way off. Well, you know what that means though? That means that he did come. That was the hardest break of his.
At dito nga advantage pa rin dito kay Efren Reyes, no? At nasa 10-6 na yan, nasa top of the hill na si Reyes, kaya mukhang nagpe-play safe muna itong si Jones para makaisa siya dito kay Reyes. Pero ganun pa man, medyo pangit yung play safe niya, no? May available shot si Reyes dito sa ball number 2. So tingnan natin kung ma-snatch niya itong rack number 17 para sa isang winning match.
He could have pushed out. You know, that tells you that he's not scared to play.
There's another safe back, but can't really tell here.
I think Jeremy can clip this.
At dito nga mukhang nag-play safe si Reyes, no? Inilayo niya yung object ball doon sa cue ball at mukhang may harang pa sa gitna, kaya tingnan natin diskarte ni Jones dito kung matamaan niya itong dos.
One false move here, he's on the one loss side, and he's thinking that. Local press in the background there.
I'll tell you what, we've had a lot of coverage here. It's been good. What is he doing? Is he jumping it?
Yeah, he's jumping it.
At dito nga mukhang sinuwerte si Jones, no? Nag-try siya ng jump shot doon. Mukhang maganda yung pagkaka-jump shot niya at naka-flock siya doon sa corner pocket.
Yeah, hear the crowd there?
The crowd went crazy.
Mukhang masaya dyan si Jones dahil doon sa jump shot combination bank shot na yon. Pero tingnan natin kung hanggang saan yung galing ni Jones dahil medyo malayo-layo na itong object ball, no? Para makaposisyon siya doon sa itaas. Pero tingnan natin, 10-6 ang score natin dyan, lamang si Reyes. At mukhang nilalaro na lang ni Reyes itong laban nila ni Jones dahil sabi nga is alam na this kung sino talaga yung walang match dito kay Reyes. Maganda yung pagkakashoot na yan ni Jones. Mukhang may scratch naman siya ngayon dito. At ito nga, na-scratch si Jones. Very bad move yan para kay Jones at good shot naman kay Reyes dahil makakaposisyon na siya dito sa kanyang tira. At tingnan natin kung ma-run out niya itong rack number 17 para sa last rack ni Reyes. Score natin guys, 10-6, raise to 11. Si Reyes po ang nasa table at siya ang may queuing advantage.
Just a moment here, and I predict these 4 balls. And again, I could be not drinking, but jinxing.
I think this man takes some jinxing from this position.
Yeah, you're right.
This is pretty standard stuff. My mum could get out from here.
She shoots?
If the money's right.
If the money's right. Wow. So that's how you started then.
Yeah, I grew up in a bar in England.
Right.
We run a bar.
Again, just a moment here. We're going to have Buddy Hall versus Mika Immonen. So for those of you on worldpool.com, stay tuned and on pay-per-view.
At dito nga mukhang focus talaga si Reyes, no? Pasok yung 9, panalo na si Reyes dyan. Congratulations guys. See you on my next video.
Search around there, take a few moments, take a look at worldpool.com.
There you see Buddy Hall in the background.